this out too. Put this over here. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. There. Hello. Can you guys not hear me? Hold on. Oh, I can't go in there. Hello, 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 hello. 1 second, Discord. Let's just try it, chat. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. We hear you? Wait. Oh, you are heard. All right, hold on. Let me call Nick. Oh wait, actually, let me go in here. Hello. Hello. Oh, we're live on YouTube. Real quick, I'm gonna change my Discord audio back, and will you guys let me know if it works? Actually, no, we'll just keep it like this. Can you guys hear me? We'll keep the stream like this. Everything good? Yeah, perfect. Awesome, guys. We live. We live. Good to see you all. And YouTube stream. I see you guys too. Damn, let's go. All right. I'm live. We here, time to trade, yes, sir. W, let's go. First stream. Let me send this out in here too. 41s, yes, sir. I gotta order that too. We're gonna come into here. I'm gonna paste into the. Thank you guys for being patient. Now extra. Let's go. This is pretty sweat. Yo, what up, Nix? And we got the whole Discord. All right, Discord community, put some 41s in the chat if you guys can hear me. Let's get into it. Boom. Boom, I just pinned that too. Get into it. Awesome, guys. Well, welcome to the first ever YouTube live stream too, guys. If you guys are on YouTube and you don't know, we also are live inside of the Legacy Discord. The link is in the description of the stream, so make sure you guys go and join that as well. But first stream of the week, it is Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. What'd you guys do for the Super Bowl? Anyone had any fun Super Bowl plans? What'd you guys do? What did y'all do? Got your parlays cooked. I'm dead. Bro, Ivan, shut up. Bro, you're fucking wild. Hell yeah. What's up, guys? That's awesome. I went over to Mamba's. I was at Mamba's house. It was actually pretty fun. Shout out Mamba. That shit was lit. Went over to Mamba's house. They had a bunch of stuff set up. It was pretty cool. Kicked it. No invite for the we invite the whole Discord. I'm so dead. Let's do a whole top-down analysis, guys, and see what we're looking at. So let's just start on the daily. We could start on the weekly and let you guys know how last week closed. For NASDAQ, you can see we still are in this consolidation after taking out these highs up in here. And now that we respected these lows, I've been saying this last wick might need to get filled a bit, but I have kind of a bullish bias just because I feel like we've been channeling up so hard. We had this massive dump just to take out these lows. We held this 4-hour demand and then jumped back up. So there, 4-hour, you can see out to the left, like I said, demand's in there that we took out. One thing to keep in mind though is that, like, you know, we were in this sharp decline and now we're sitting within equilibrium of this overall melt. So now that we've come up into equilibrium, we could see some sort of rejection, and this is going to tell us if this was just a retracement to continue lower or if we'll just come into here, hold, and continue back up. So for those who don't know, it's kind of like that W formation setup that I like to look for. When is the first trade? The first trade doesn't have a time, you know, it's just whenever it comes to us. You know. Shout out to everyone on YouTube too. You guys are the goats. We got 30 people already. Let's go. First stream ever. Goated. Come on. Must be cool being friends with Mamba. Yeah, Mamba's just a good guy, bro. Regardless if Mamba was Mamba, like, he's, you know, he's a good friend. He's a good person. Are you doing more YouTube live streams now? Yes, we're gonna be doing both. Like, we're gonna be live on both just because there's a lot of people who may be on YouTube who, guess what? They never have been in the Discord with us. And it'll make it so it'll all be recorded, you know, so we can go back and see everything. It'll be fun. We're taking out over these prior New York highs right here. Make sure no delay on YouTube. I already did. If you go check, there's no delay. We took it out pretty aggressively, retested, and rebroke. It's the 30-minute. We'll put the 30-minute low right here. I'm just debating, guys, like what kind of bias I want to have, because I want to say bullish and just play off of like discount of this overall fib level. But part of me is thinking like during the session, because I always say this, is that, guys, we're here to trade like during this hour. I could do a 4-hour breakdown and say, oh, I think the 4 hours going here, like whatever. But if that doesn't happen while I'm here, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So I like to say that overall, you know, like overall, I want to continue bullish, but it might not happen until Asia later, or maybe even London. So we could catch a little minor retracement potentially here on NASDAQ. Any questions, anything, let me know. You guys are the goat. Salva, let's give you the mod, brother. First mod. You got the hammer, sir. Wait, type again. See if you get the hammer. Are we looking at NASDAQ? Yeah, this is NASDAQ. Can you share your fib settings? Yes, my fib settings right here. If I click on it and I go to settings, you can take a screenshot right here. Take a quick screenshot. Screenshot this. Boom. What is the YouTube channel called? Legacy Funding. Salva's AI, bro. I know, it's hilarious. Banned. Bro said banned. This is fun though, guys. Shout out everyone on the YouTube live stream. Awesome. You guys can see we're starting to come out here and the 30 minutes starting to turn bearish. Part of me kind of likes the retracement. So we wait, then go buy. I was thinking potentially shorts below this level. We're kind of dumping, so maybe we'll come fill one of these gaps, or maybe even invert it. So let's just wait a second. Let me make sure I have MNQ. Yeah, like we're starting to take out this low. It's all about if we invert to the upside. Yeah, look at that reaction. What's the indicator that shows? It's called Sonar Lab Sessions. Sonar Lab Trading Sessions. See if we can get a closure on this M1. 5 minute. 15 minute just opened. Just like, what are the chances, guys? Think about this one 15-minute candle. Do you guys think this one 15-minute candle we are going to end up bullish or bearish? What do you guys think? Yo, King Rizzo was good. Secured second payout today, bro. Let's go, George. Is it on the same account or a different account or what? You did another 5 trading days or so, or tell the people how you did it. You're in short? Yeah, the shorts look kind of nice. I just don't, there's not a lot of momentum sending it just yet. Oh, bye. Oh, here we go. Oh, we filled that gap nice. Fib bullish and 15-minute make a wick down. That's what I'm saying. Is I low-key think that we're going to sell a little bit to flip. So that's why I'm not in the sells yet. I'm giving it a chance. Yeah, we're starting to react. See what happens at this level, guys. We have a demand sitting right here. Inverse. Yo, what up, Rock741? Good to see you, G. How many people we got over there? Shout out to my YouTubers. There should be no delay. Also, you guys are up to date with what we got going on. If we get in any positions, you guys will see. Let's see what we got cracking. YouTube stream. Nice reaction so far. Part of me wants to just give it a little go, but still bearish. Let's wait for a closure. We take out these lows? No, we just held. Let's see. Not too strong. Bulls aren't in control yet, so I'm not going long yet. Let's see. You're too soon. It's louder / easier to hear on YouTube compared to Discord. Nice. Yeah, that's how we did on both now, so it's either way. Wherever you guys want it, we here. We're starting to accumulate in this area, which shows that sellers lost control, and I'm wondering if buyers can take over. Chart types, we change it something crazy. Confuse everyone. Now we're coming to that low. Let's see. 80. Yeah, ginger's the move, bro. My girlfriend always gives me that shit. She swears by it. Love the live sessions. Thank you. Yes, sir. Are you in sell? No, I'm looking to see if we can maybe take out this line, get a little bullish reaction. Like, part of me wanted to take the bounce, but it's not really, you know, indicating buys just yet. See. Can you explain order block? Well, we have a demand here, and usually I like when like we take out lows, tap into a band looking for reaction, but I also like when we actually take out the lows, because I think a lot of people got into buys right here, right? And now we're gonna take out these lows, stop them out, and then from there, if we can re-break or something, then we're getting in with the liquidation, right? We're waiting for early buyers to get stopped out, or we could kind of just, you know, keep selling off. But as of now, I feel like, you know, we've already sold off a good amount from this high to this low. For us selling all the way at this low isn't as likely. Like, we might as well like try to look for a little bounce. All right, boom, we just took it out. Potentially early buyer stopped out. Let's see if we can get a reaction. Pure snipes off order blocks, exactly. Like, but one of the things though that took me a while is like, you know, I learned supply and demand order blocks, and then, you know, you got to figure out like which ones are valid, right? Because for example, like you saw that this is like a pretty textbook like pro trend, taking out lows, tapping into it. But I didn't even take that trade because of my experience. I know that like I was like, you know what, you kind of have some lows sitting over here as well. Like, you know, we might kind of target first before actually leading to the move that we may be looking for. So just staying a little patient. Really good kind of bullish reaction so far. What time is it? This 15 minutes still pretty bearish. Part of me wants to take the buy, but the 15-minute is still pretty bearish. Might have to wait 5 minutes to this new 30-minute candle. Roberto, you should go open a ticket with the kingdom, brother. Damn, sales are going off. Sheesh. Well, good no entry. You know, missed out on those. That's why I'm saying those 30-minute looked pretty good, but um, might keep selling off. I know. I know. I honestly probably should have just taken the. Let's see. Like I said, we got 5 minutes to this 30-minute. 30-minute. Yeah, pretty bearish. So I said when I came into this, like these sells didn't look too bad. I was trying to play off of this still. Got me kind of jaded to take the bounce, but like I said, is that didn't give an entry confirmation, you know? And that's one of the things that's really important is price action, right? Like we could be pro trend, lead to a perfect liquidation, taps into a demand looking for reaction, but because the price action that like happens within the demand after liquidation, no entry, you know? US 30. US 30 is not doing too much. Wow, look at gold too. What do you guys think? You think gold's gonna keep buying? You guys think gold's shorting? What do you guys think, chat? What y'all think, chat? Gold buys. See you geek. 51 resistance for sure. Yeah, like I'm just gonna tell you guys from like my standpoint. I was even just talking dude. I don't even want to say it. So funny. Short a little longer than buys. Yeah, like I think it's gonna buy at some point. But we shall see. Yes, sir. Good job, Louis. If gold breaks 5100 and has a daily close above, then I'm bullish. Yes, sir. We're just kind of reacting around that level. If we go back to the hourly on NASDAQ, guys, you could see the area where we're getting this reaction from. Remember I said that we kind of had this bearish fib level and that this is going to kind of determine if we either were going to continue bullish or if we may be playing off of this level. It kind of shows that price is, you know, reacting off of this New York high and kind of starting to come down, which, you know, it's one of those indecisive days where I literally said I was like trying to have that higher time frame bias maybe a bit more hard just because you could see it, in my opinion, both ways. We're overall bullish. You could see that we've been super bullish. We made a higher low, made a higher high. Looked like we were making a higher low to continue. But to the left, you see exactly where we're priced in at. So it's a little indecisive on it. US 30 starting to go. We have a nice low right here, though. This is the low that took this out before leading to the distribution. So definitely level of liquidity I find valid for sure. Hulu, you in buys? Oh, nice. Nice trendline break. Nice trade. Yeah, gold's been crazy, bro. Maybe we still got here. Yes, sir. Shout out my chat. Been a minute since we've been on YouTube, guys. Shout out everyone who's there. Close the widget, how to get it back. On Legacy, you just like if you close your chart, you come back up here to market and you just press chart. It'll pop back. Crazy. 1 minute to the 30-minute. Let's see. 30-minute close in a minute. We could come down a little bit longer into these MAs and lead to a reaction. All right, 30-minute opened. No top wick. Who was it in here that was playing the top wick thing last week? Who was that? You guys remember that? Who was that in the chat last week? Like every time we opened up with no top wick, they would just buy up into the wick. I'm telling you, there's a reason I talk about it. Remember that? Yeah, I forget who it was, but I mean, I preach it all the time. I preach top and bottom wicks. Like even though this 30-minute opened up with no top wick and we're coming down, I think we have to come up and make that top wick before continuing lower. Oh, boom, we're starting to. 30-minute reacting. All right, well, I already made a top wick right there. Oh, we're starting to continue here, guys. I just take micro scalp shorts, guys. I don't like selling this low, but if it's what it wants to do, it's what it wants to do. Think I'm gonna give it a pass today. No sells. Well, we'll see. If we could trade above, break the trend line, like maybe we'll give the buys a chance. But this 30-minute wants to make a top wick and come re-break lows. Like, I'll give it a shot below here. Oh, and I just gotta be patient. I just took a buy. Let's go. That's savage entry. I like the buys more than the. I don't know. If we invert, I could see the buys. If we re-break here, I'll give the sells a shot. But 30 minutes starting to go pretty freaking bullish. I can't lie. Let's see. Either way we get into, guys, we're going for a little, just a little scalp. Oh wow, what a reaction again. Gold, what gold do? Gold didn't do anything. I'm telling you, I think we're gonna sell down into here, and then lead to these buys. We're in a 5-minute bullshit, bro. You guys are. That's the one part about live streamers. Everyone has a different. We got one guy who says we're in an MNQ mitigated 3-minute gap. Then we have Louis who says we're in a 5-minute bullish breaker. Then we got Adrian who says OMG gold. Which one is it? Like which one to take? Alright guys, might give the sells a chance. Going in light, 15 contracts. Literally going for a short little trade, guys. Let's put some money in the pockets of some people to start the week. Alright, let's go. Give him one shot, guys. 15 contracts short. Looking for a little reaction. We just turn around. We'll give the buys a shot, but let's just see. Come on. Oh, we're already just taking out the lows, guys. I'm up about 75 bucks so far. I do not want to see this just like get sucked back up. Come on. Continue short. Let you guys know if I just get out. I do not like how we're just hovering here. Come on. See the 30-minute. Like I said, guys, I really just want to come down to here a little bit. Then I think we could buy off of there, but as of now, like I just think we might get some further shorts. Half Discord and shorts, half in buys, I know. I might give the buys a chance. If we re-break above here, I'll give the buys a chance. But I had to just try and get into this 30-minute order flow. 30-minute to me just look like it, wants to continue a little bit shorter. If we can get back into profit, I'm just gonna go break even, and then if it wants to me break even, it is what it is. Sells 15 contracts. Let's see if we re-break. All right, guys, I'm going break even. Buy stops, I break even. If it hits me break even, it is what it is. Active trade management, we're starting to go. You see my P&L up in here, guys. Let's see. Stops break even. Oh, we're getting right down to the wicks, guys. This is exactly what I was talking about. Come in here. All right, guys, right here, I'm pressing buy 5 contracts, and we're closing partials. First TP smashed, partials closed, stops break even. I'm letting the rest run. I closed 5 contracts out of 15, letting 10 contracts run. If the rest wants to come hit me break even, it's all good. I closed a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, I literally sold right to these 30-minute wicks. I knew we were going to come hit this. It's all about how we react here now. If we hit me break even and we trade back above here, guys, I'll get in the buys too. But as of now, damn it, low-key. That's why I closed the partials. I was like, you know what? It's reacting off the 30-minute 200. It is what it is. Sheesh. Oh, sheesh. Oh, I forgot to adjust my break even. I'm stupid. Let me wait to get back into here. Oh, that was dumb. Hope it crashes so hard. I need to go back to break even real quick because I forgot to adjust because I closed partials. This is a live example, guys. I always tell you guys, if you guys watch the tutorial on YouTube, I explain how this actually does happen a ton. And boom, get out right there. Oh, I gotta change it to 5. Oh, come on. Sell for 5. Boom. All right. That'd be annoying, right? I know. It happens to all of us. So basically, if you guys don't know what basically happened, this is a live example of I explained on the YouTube video, but remember, we were in 15 contract sells, but then I closed 5 of my contracts. So because I went break even and put 15 contracts, but once you went to TP1 I closed 5 contracts, that means that I was only in 10 contracts. So what happened is when we came back to break even, instead of getting me out of my 10 contracts, it did 15 where it got me out of my 10 but added 5. Does that make sense? So that was a live example. Luckily, nothing really happened, obviously, but you know, it definitely happens. As you guys can see here on the 30-minute, I just kind of like this market structure, how it looked where we were retracing. You know, as someone who you guys always ask, like, oh, Luca, why do you have these, you know, the MAs or this and that, whatever? This is why. A lot of time, price will distribute away and like to come back and react off of the moving averages. So that's why I like them. It kind of like, you know, does tell you when you're overbought or oversold sometimes. So we capitalize on this minor short right here, guys. I close my partials right here, rest me break even. Let's see if we can trade back above here. I'm not going to buy right away, but we were looking for the buys originally. We capitalized on the sells a little bit, but I'm telling you, I think that we're going to buy up the rest of the afternoon. So let's see. It was a nice little move, though. You're in buys already? Nice, bro. Can you type on the screen when you get into a trade? Brother, I executed live on here. You know, I feel like you should be able to tell by my P&L and stuff. I feel like that's like the biggest. It's like the, you know. Yeah, the buys are going to freaking. Let's go. But that's why I try to execute live on the screen is so that you guys can follow along. Because I don't want to have to type like I'm in buys. It's like you should tell by the P&L and where the entry is and stuff. No, I don't know who that is. There's a nice reaction though, because now if we come down and we don't break the lows, but we re-break back up, that could be an entry. Now we're within 2 kind of levels right here, so let's see. Really don't want to touch it unless it comes above or between one of those. Shout out to my YouTube live stream too. Hope you guys caught that little you know, minor W with us so far. Wait, am I live? Am I just frozen? Oh no, I'm live. Up 735 from the stream. Let's go. Sounds about right. Anyone on YouTube, if you guys don't know what comments I'm reacting to, is I'm also live inside of our Discord. The Discord link is in the description if you would like to join it. Oh wow, what is this doing? Best Discord, yes sir. Should already know. We're starting to break above here, guys. In my head, I'm literally thinking about giving the buys, but it's Monday. We already took a nice little short. I don't know. I don't want to feed you guys a loss right now. So I'm personally not getting the buys. If you guys want to, yeah, look at it, right? I just don't like this wick, right? Like, to me, it's not like a really, what's it called? It's not a really, valid, like, resistance, right? Like, I guess above here, but this got manipulated because of this huge wick, so let's see what happens. But if you guys like the buys above here, potentially, but I think we might just range a little bit. We got 2 minutes to the 15-minute. Let's see what this 15. Oh yeah, this next 15 minutes should tell us a lot. Super bullish, higher low, higher high. Looks like we could potentially just make in a higher low to continue back up. We're holding the MA. Yeah, guys, these buys actually might be the move. Even lie. Up. Hey, good job. Good job. $15 in the buys. Yeah, this, like I said, this next 15-minute should I personally think show us a lot. Let's see. Enjoy your fellows days last night. We see you. Yes, sir. I'll see you during Asia with Mark. You guys don't know, every single session is covered. Hey, I live in Australia and have been trading NQ during New York Open. This has been very hard, and it's this has been very hard. Is it worth taking a funded account as a beginner? Yes, I think funded account's way better than going live as a beginner. Personally, that's my 2 cents. Back to the person in Australia. So I like trading power hour. It's the last hour before the market closes. NASDAQ leads to some you know, some good moves. It's not as volatile, and it definitely is not as, you know, leads to as big as moves as New York. So you do have to get used to that. But I do think it is a good session. So if you're not finding good success during New York session open and this time works better for you and such, I think that this would be a good session for you to wake up and trade. Same, yeah, it's just the volume difference, right? You're able to have a little bit smaller stop losses. You have to be a little more patient because, you know, you're in buys now. No, I'm kind of looking at it. This 15 minutes looking pretty good, guys, but I don't think I'm gonna get it into it. If you guys want to, go for it. I'm kind of putting up for you guys. I'm looking at it on my broker on my phone just to see. That's the reason I'm not, is the 1250 candle, guys, is in a couple minutes where that literally could make or break us. You know? So if you guys don't know, we're 4 minutes away until the 1250 candle. If you guys don't know what the 1250 candle is, just wait a second. You're in for a treat. No bullets and wick. Asvin was good. I think it was Asvin. Asvin, we were talking about 1250 candle. You don't know what that is? Oh, you haven't been on the streams long enough. That's the fun part. Look at what you think, bro. I'm not playing your voice message right now. I don't even know what you could be saying. Just know if it's anything weird, bro, you're getting banned. Best New York session macro count 1250. This one or 1250 Eastern? 15-minute no bottleneck. I know that's why I'm not in. You guys would see. You guys see right here. I'm not in the trade. We already took our minor win. I should have took a little more partials, whatever. I don't like getting into trades right before the 1250 candle. I kind of have this up to kind of see if we were. It's data, right? You don't take a trade one day, you back test it, you see if the next day we come back, if it was a high probability set that we potentially could win on next time. You know what I'm saying? You have a discount code? Yeah, go use code LUCA, guys. Go to legacyfundedfutures.com, get you, you know, code LUCA. All right, guys, we got about 40 seconds. Snipe incoming? I don't think so. If I thought a snipe was incoming, then I'd probably be in this with you guys. 15 seconds until liftoff. I don't know. Like you said, there's no bottom wick right here, so we could literally come, make this bottom wick, and then flip bullish again. So let's see. Yeah, no. We took out the highs, guys. Took out the highs. We could just melt down. I'm not going to take the buys. If you guys want to, you can participate. I'm not in. If you guys are in, go for it. This wasn't that aggressive as a wasn't as aggressive as a 1250 candle as usual. But I just didn't like how we took out the highs before lows. But we made a nice bottom wick. Let's see if we can fly. You're in tight stop loss. Let's go. My boy Julio. Yeah, guys. So every day at 1250, you guys can expect some sort of volume influx. Sometimes more than others. This one wasn't as aggressive, right? Looks like we just made a, like, you know, sometimes if you guys have seen, we've led to some big trades during that 1250 candle. So this one wasn't as aggressive, but still kind of going our direction, which is nice. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Go to the moon. Fly for my people. Who's in it, guys? Oh my gosh. Just like that. W, you guys are goats. Big dubs. Let's go, my boy Nick. Where you been, G? Good to see you. W. Your computer is roughly 2 minutes behind mine on the East Coast. What does that mean, though? 2 minutes behind in what sense? Took that by. Let's go, my boy Sam. No risk, no Rari. Yes, sir. I was on your Kingdom Asia session. Let's go. All right, fire, bro. Good to see you. Fire. Bro, it's been so hot in Cali. Who here is in Cali? No risk, no Rari, exactly. You guys see the video of my story this weekend of me ripping that Rari? That shit was fast. That shit was so fun. Still holding the cells. Let's go. Yeah, you aiming for that bottom wick. Guys, Aspen's the one we were talking about that Lily just targets no bottom wicks. Goat. And already back to break even. Yeah. 1250 candle, it's make or break. In a trend line now, yeah, we'll see about it. Regardless though, guys, not a bad first day back. Try to capitalize minor on those sells. The buys kinda came in at that 1250 candle, but kind of an indecisive, nothing too crazy day. Like I said, it's only Monday. We're gonna come back, kill it the rest of the week, but I cannot kill it unless you guys keep showing up and showing love and hyping up the whole community. So anyone on YouTube, make sure you click that Discord link. Anyone in Discord, make sure you guys keep supporting. Go to the YouTube, comment, subscribe, and get all that going too. But guys, first YouTube stream here on the Legacy channel, so I appreciate everyone who was here, and then everyone who was in the Discord. You guys are the goats like usual, but I appreciate y'all. You guys are the goats. If you guys need anything, let me know, but of course I will be back tomorrow, so don't miss me too much. Love y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys need anything, let me know. Go use code LUCA, get your guys self a Legacy account, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Get your guys' accounts ready so we can run it up this week. Let's go. All right, peace out, gang. Deuces. YouTube, you guys are the goats. If you guys need anything, always let me know. Keep showing up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.